east satchel. That's a big step towards 100% completion. And I'm in chapter 2. I haven't even unlocked the fence yet. But I'm at the save slot. That's called the Fisher of Men. It's one of the more like famous save slots, I guess. And so challenges are the next thing that we work on. We're on our way to Lake Owenjaya. We want a perfect beaver pelt for the beaver roping saddle. He's 1 star, of course. But we need to take a bath because Miss Grimshaw kicked us out of camp. We're not taking a bath. So we're gonna make the horse swim and then we're gonna swim. And we're gonna pick some burdock root. We'll make the horse take a bath too. We need to catch 3 bluegill, but we don't do that here. Like, you'll catch everything but a bluegill. We want Master Hunter 4, where we call animals and get a clean kill on them. You can do all that over here, but I'm here to pick burdock root. And pick and eat. Wow. Really, dude? Is my horse dead? Not quite. I like what he said, too. Alright, the cougar could be here. All I'll say about that is the cougar finds you, you don't find him. And up along here is burdock root. You want to get to that, I want to get to the hunter challenge as quickly as possible where I have to kill 5 cougars with a bow. Because that one takes some time. Like, real days past, like... Eagles would have been nice to find here. And see, now that I have the legendary satchel.
Come on, girl.
You know, worrying about how much, how much burdock root I have. Bro, he has been all over me like I haven't been ready for him. He has been all over me.
Yeah, it won't take long, girl.
And I can tell us, say that like the next priority, and I'm like talking for any playthrough, is go get all the legendary animals. And there's some trinkets in the world to get. But I came over here specifically, like, I'll take a bath. Like, Owen Jai is like the easiest place to do it. I actually have never seen the little cutscene that happens when Miss Grimshaw, like, wants to kick you out of camp. And so we're doing our first herbing. We made Herbalist 1 for an offhand holster. And see, if I had the legendary ram trinket, I'd be getting 2 of these. Gotta be careful of a bear up here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this squirrel. That's a future challenge of hand in 5 carcasses to Pearson or the Trapper. This is wintergreen berry. Okay, and this is Herbalist Challenge 2. And you pick it, and then make sure you eat it out of your inventory. You need like 7 sage for 100%.
Yep.
There should be some more burdock root. There can be a grizzly bear here. Like in this exact spot. He'll be like climbing the tree, like trying to get a beehive or something.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
And there's tons of burdock root, like all up along this river here. Like, I was kind of hopeful that the gang camp would have despawned here. You gotta kill 3 enemies with your knife for Weapons Challenge 1. Like, all I've done is make the legendaries agile. Like, I haven't done anything else. And, I'm at the same point that you would be in the game at, like, this point of the story.
Yeah.
We have an opportunity to call That would have been a fish squirrel, like fish hours.
Here we go. Easy,
Let's see, like I'm not on the 100 challenge yet, where I have to skin 3 bears. Yeah. I don't want to know the back of the horse right now. And what I'm hopeful for is like pronghorn, they're standing still. Yeah, scared them off. You want to be able to call them and then get a clean kill. You need kind of open space for that. There's pretty good bird dog fruit up here.
Yep.
I don't really need more of that. Handed out ranch is good for weapons challenges, sharpshooter challenges, good for that stuff.
Yep. Come on now.
We gotta kill 2 different species with the same dead eye. That's bulrush.
Yep.
Yeah, this is probably raspberry. Yeah. Blackberry This is up by Downs Ranch.
Here.
This looks like Burdock Road over here. I think you might actually need more than 36. I just know you need you need a lot of it.
I hope you ain't looking for
And
gold,
this is the
partner.
spot.
I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Let's see how like I can call it. But you gotta be close enough. And if you're on your horse, like now if it's perfect, I'm gonna take it back to camp. Because you need one. It's not. But that definitely counted for the challenge. Apparently this is the place to come if you want a horse. You might need 42 burdock root. Could be 43. Like there's an herbalist challenge where you have to and let's see how many I have. 20. So I mean I collected about half. And just to show that challenge. Yeah. It's counting. Deer you can get a little closer to. See if I can like call one of those. Yeah. No, don't shoot him twice. Did that count? It wasn't a clean kill. That was a missed opportunity there. You know, there's an area to ride for the current you need. gang camp would be nice. Like, there's usually one. And I mean, should we just... Like, Wallace Station has a bear. Up here, you get a treasure map. I wonder if it'd be better. A gang camp would be superb. Like, you gotta get these challenges unlocked. And so, I went to ONG to take a bath. Like, I would have done it in the hotel. You need that for 100% completion. Like, you have to, like, you take one bath. It's kind of weird.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah.
You need perfect wolves, like, that's your quest. Gang camps, like, you need like, they just make weapons challenges so much easier. This guy. And so, I think the move is to make a guy, the New Yorker is making, so I can't make a camp. Because I want to fast travel. Like, I got a bath. Okay, Miss Greentown. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I need to go someplace where it's easier to call, and get a clean kill. With the legendary satchel done, like, you know, how long does it take to do the challenges? Well, at some point you gotta get off your horse and pick 43 burdock root. And like 25 minutes, you know, like I knocked that out. And knocked out a couple others as well. See, you know, the thing about that, like, strawberry area is that, like, there's...
Evening, Mr. Morgan.
like 3 gang camps.
You reckon Sean's gonna be okay?
Who knows?
And, like, I don't necessarily, like, want to go back there. But I do want to give a save game. Because...
Usually is.
and, like, 25%.
Evening, Arthur.
And see, when you look at these challenges, like, yeah, we need to rob five townspeople. Take the train to do that. ducks. Three. And we need to kill 2 enemies with a knife. We could aggro people and do it. But so that's just one of my pro tips. 25 minutes of pro tips. And of course, obviously, story mode is what takes the longest. Like, you don't even get duchesses until chapter 4. But I say you want 100, just make the legendary satchel before you progress anything. It's just makes life easier. And so,
Mr. Morgan. Sorry, is there any way we can leave this until later?
Oh, all right. Not a problem, Mr. Morgan.
and it'll be morning when I come back. Played quite a bit tonight. But I just want to see, like, does anybody watch this? I don't think anybody will, but it's some pretty pro tips. And since, this is like turned into like kind of pro tip on the herbalist challenges. Anytime you ride this to the trapper, grab the current, get like 10 per pass. You need oleander sage. You find that down here. This is Shady Bell right here. Oleander sage you find down here. We'll probably have to go down there and get some of that. Like, we need to go down there and eat the berry. The wintergreen berry, I think, or evergreen berry is down there. And then blackberry is like through here. You can get blackberry through here. And that's herbalist 2. And you get through a couple of those earlier challenges, and they kind of fly by a little bit, I guess. But herbalist 7, you need, like, a time out. I need a lot of burdockery and yarrow and currant, and you need the recipe, which is the whole thing. It's not like you just gotta know where to go get it. And then herbalist 8, when you get there, that's why I said I'm a proponent of, like, this is the first time I could really free roam. I have the legendary fish map. I have the legendary animals map. I can manually paint Deadeye because I'm past that, pouring forth oil. And I can fish. And so that is just a great spot to stop and, like, free roam, because you just want to make your life easier. And when you're on duchesses, I guess the connection between herbalism and duchesses and 100% is you want to be on herbalist 8 when you're collecting those orchids, and don't pre-collect them. Spawn issue. Stick to the herbs that you need for the challenges. And herbalist 8, you can't finish until the epilogue. Like, as far as you can get in chapters 1 through 6 is herbalist 7. You can get to herbalist 8, and it makes your life easier if you're on that challenge when you do duchesses.